9/11 magazine in wet mode. The new 9/11 on an excursion through the French Atlantic. The technology behind the assistance system that hears the wetness on the road. Rebels in the rain. The R Group. The star-spangled helmet of Hans-Joachim Stuck. Also, wild weather and jangled nerves on the way to clinching the WEC title early.
Il faut toujours rester très humble. La mer peut être terrible, comme elle peut être un endroit paradisiaque. Alors, le passage du Gois, c'est un passage effectivement qui se découvre suivant les marées. Si la mer est haute, vous ne traversez pas. En bateau, oui. En bateau. En voiture, non. Les gens qui forcent le passage forcent la nature quelque part. Si vous passez et que l'eau monte plus vite que vous roulez, eh ben, vous abandonnez votre voiture. Voilà. On n'entend pas forcément la mer arriver. On ne l'entend pas. There is no waves. It comes, you don't hear anything. Il faut la voir. On ne gagne jamais contre la mer. C'est un élément qui est incontrôlable.
A Porsche can hear how wet the road is. The Porsche Wet Mode driver assistance system detects wetness more effectively than previous rain sensor systems and directly assesses the condition of the driving surface. Microphones in the front wheel wells detect the frequency of spray thrown up by the tires, which enables the system to assess road conditions. If there is a risk of aquaplaning, a message appears on the display. The driver then activates Wet Mode, which adapts the driving dynamics and enhances the safety systems. Wet Mode reduces engine torque buildup and flattens the accelerator pedal's characteristic curve. The transmission shift strategy is adjusted. Porsche stability management and traction management are adapted. Not only the suspension, but also the Porsche torque vectoring and the aerodynamics are adjusted. The front cooling flaps open and the rear spoiler switches to the performance position. For the driver, Porsche Wet Mode means markedly softer and more harmonious handling and ensures greater stability on wet roads. It does not limit the peak speed or engine power. Engineering artistry for maximum safety and a typical Porsche driving experience.
We are called the R Group. We don't live by anyone else's rules. For 20 years, we've been making our 911s our own. Faster, meaner, louder.
My name is Chris Fergus. I'm the co-founder and president of our group. These are a bunch of cool guys. They all just want to get together, kick tires, we go for a drive and have fun. But if you're an asshole, you're not getting in this club.
My father actually got me into it. I grew up in the back of 911s, and he goes, "You want to go fast?" And I said, "Yeah." So he just spools it up and we're gone. I was pumped. And I said, "How fast did we go?" And he goes, 142. And don't tell your mom.
It doesn't have traction control, it doesn't have cruise control, it doesn't have air conditioning, but it's fun, the car talks to you.
After a while, it became so popular. 300 members worldwide, and then everybody, 20,000 people want to be a member. These guys are building cars, they're driving them hard, and they're making adjustments to their cars and additions to their cars that make the car go faster around the track. And that's the ultimate goal.
My name is Rich Finale, and I drive a 912 1969. These cars, they get under your skin, and you don't drive them slow. They just want to go.
I am the youngest member in our group, and I am 14 years old. They're fast, they're good looking, and they sound amazing.
I always tell people, leave the egos behind. It's all about the cars and the people. Our group is not just a car club, it's a brotherhood.
This is a world-famous helmet because it belongs to a legendary driver, Hans-Joachim Stuck. In 1971, his girlfriend put the 9 white stars on his helmet, which made Stuck uniquely identifiable. He entered countless races with it. One race was especially memorable, the 24-hour of Le Mans in 1987.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult because especially now at the start, which tires, intermediates, rain tires, so it's going to be a tough decision. It's going to be also tough in the first laps on the straightaway, lots of steam, water, and I tell you what, it's not so good, but we will see.
The weather is crazy. The start and finish straight is bone dry, but it's raining on a few other parts of the course. Hazardous puddles on the Mulsanne straight keep causing yellow flags to fly. At 10:28 at night, Stuck takes over the Porsche 962C from his teammate. He's 1 lap behind. Stuck pushes the car to the limit. After a good 20 laps, he takes the lead. 3 stints later, he climbs out of the car completely exhausted. The 962C has the lead and doesn't give it up before crossing the finish line.
We have good fuel consumption and I drive as hard as I can, and it's unbelievable how good the car works, you know.
This was the toughest race of Hans-Joachim Stuck's life. His dark blue helmet with the white stars will never be forgotten.
When it's raining and cold in Spa, it's a lot of risk of having an issue.
The cars are well prepared for Spa. We expect difficult weather conditions.
We are focused on our job and we definitely aim for winning the manufacturer's title here at Spa.
The race looks very cold, rainy, and maybe a little bit of snow, so it's for sure another challenge.
The forecast is pretty bad. I mean, they say that it's only getting worse from now on and there will be more and more water. I hope for the strategists to know which tires to put on when, and maybe we are the lucky one at the end.
Quite intense race. I was in the back. We chose a different compound at the start when it was wet and it was not the perfect for that moment. After we changed again.
Crazy race so far. We've had dry, snow, wet, full wet cars being mega on the dry, on the wet. So we came back. We were leading when I came in. I think now it's a bit of a strategy game with the safety car in the rain.
We have the chance to secure this championship for Porsche.
It's great to win the World Championship in the manufacturer's title.
The car was mega in every condition, from Porsche to give us this awesome 911 RSR. I think it was the Mount Everest today.
« 90% de ce genre d'accident, c'est pas les touristes, c'est les gens du coin. Voilà.